Good morning, Pritzker violinists. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and productive. And I hope you're also still finding time to have fun here and there. Okay, so I'd like to start today's class with a shout out to Casper. Casper, your videos were awesome. I loved watching them. Casper played the G major scale, and he did such a good job remembering the low twos, which are really important. And Casper played through all of Perpetual Motion from memory, and it was really good. All of you should check out Casper's videos. He did such a great job. I cannot wait to see videos from everyone else. I've gotten videos from Inga. I got a video from Levi. We've got videos from Caroline and Casper. I'd love to see from the rest of you. I miss seeing your faces, and posting videos of us playing is also a great way to feel connected, right? Because we see our classmates, we can like their video, we can comment on their video on the homeroom app and say, wow, you did such a great job. This can be a great opportunity to stay in touch with our classmates and to really pump each other up, because you all have been doing so well this year. I'm very proud of all of you and how far you've come. So let's start with, we're going to review G major scale. I taught this to you last week, I believe, and I would like to review it. And so, G major. We start on the G string, so for this scale we're using all 4 strings. We start with open G, and then we end on the high G on the E string, which is low 2. So the most important thing is we're going to be playing low 2s on the E and A strings. So if you forgot what low 2 is, no worries. I kind of drew a little diagram here. So on your violin you should have tapes for first finger, high 2, and third finger, right? This is what your violin should look like. So when you play low 2, you're going to put your finger right in between your first finger tape and your second finger tape. So basically you're just sliding your high 2 down so that your first and second fingers are buddies. Because when we normally play high 2, this tape right here, and you can even see it visually, our high 2 and our third finger are buddies, right? So now we're switching from our second finger and third finger being buddies to our second finger and our first finger being buddies. Okay? So I'm going to play through the scale once, and I want you to watch me, and then you're going to try it with me, all right? And we're going to do it nice and slow, no worries, no stress. Okay, so first let's get started with everyone in rest position in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, very good. So you're going to stay in rest position, and I'm going to show you G major first, and then you'll join me. All right, so we're starting all the way on the G string, so open G. And on the G and D strings, so the first 2 strings we play, we will be playing high 2, like we always have played, right on that tape on your violin. But when we get to the A string and the E string, the top 2 strings are low 2. So just think bottom 2 strings, high 2, higher strings, low 2, all right? So I'm going to start with open G. Here I go. High 2, open D, high 2 again. Now open A, now low 2, open E, and low 2. Play it again. Now low 2. Notice I just played high 2. And high 2 again. Not too bad, right? And I just thought of something. It's kind of counterintuitive, but for the low strings, we're playing high 2, and for the high strings, we're playing low 2. If that helps at all, great. If it is even more confusing, just forget what I just said. Okay? So, let's try it all together. So you're in rest position, get your violin out, upside down on top of your head, slide it down, and bow hold checks. Good. Curved pinky, a nice bent thumb on the bottom, and make sure you have a nice straight wrist. We don't want to see any pancake wrists. Nice straight wrist. Okay, and let's start with open G. We're going to do it nice and slow, okay? Open G, here we go. Now first finger, high 2, open D, high 2, open A, now low 2, right next to your first finger. Now low 2, low 2 again, going down, low 2, now high 2, high 2, good, very good. We're going to do that one more time, all right? And I want to see videos of you guys posting this, okay? G major scale. I want to know for sure that you have learned it and that you can play it all by yourself, okay? So we're going to try it one more time. This time, same tempo, and I'm going to talk a little less because I know you all don't love when I talk while you're playing because it distracts you, okay? So I'm going to talk a little less this time. Starting on open G, remember, first 2 strings we play, we're doing high 2, and when we go up on A and E, we're doing low 2, all right? So open G, here we go. High 2, high 2, low 2, low 2, low 2 again, low 2, high 2, beautiful. We're going to do that one more time, just a little bit faster this time, so that you all are getting even more comfortable and confident in G major scale, all right? So we're going to do G, A, B, C, that tempo. 1, 2, and here we go now. High 2, high 2, low 2, low 2, low 2 again, low 2, high 2, your homework for this week is to upload a video of yourself playing G major scale on your own. And don't freak out if it's not perfect. It's okay if you make mistakes. We're still learning it. I just need to see you play it so that I can help you out. Okay? Great. One more thing I'm going to say about G major scale. Okay? So we know A major scale, right, starting on open A. We know D major scale, starting on open D, and now we've just learned G major scale. So every scale has a certain amount of sharps, which look like this, and flats. Let me show you my circle of fifths chart. So, bam! This is circle of fifths. Raise your hand if you've ever seen this before. It's totally okay if you haven't. So this is kind of a visual representation of every single major and minor key that we can play. Okay? So it kind of looks like a pizza or a pie, right? And there are different slices. So all of the different slices represent a different key, aka a different scale. So let's take a look at G major, okay? So we see here, and you all are going to start to read music next year, so this is a good introduction to that. So this is what one sharp looks like. This is what two sharps look like, 3 and 4. These are sharps. And let's take a look at flats. Flats kind of look like a B, right? A lowercase b. So there's 1 flat, 2 flats, 3 flats, 4 flats. Okay, so let's go back to G major scale. There's 1 sharp, and the 1 sharp is F sharp. That's why we play high 2 on the D string, because we play D, E, F sharp, G. And then when we go all the way to the top, we play E, F sharp, G, right? So 1 sharp. And so when we normally play high 2 on the A string, does anyone know what note that is? High 2 on the A string. Pretty easy, right? It's C sharp. So when we bring our C sharp, our high 2 on the A string, down to low 2, that note is called C natural. Say C natural. Okay? Good. For some notes, actually, never mind. Scratch what I was just going to say. Okay, but very important. So high 2 on the A string is C sharp. And then when we bring it down to low 2, that note is called C natural. Okay? Just an extra little learning tip for you all. Okay, so at this point in the video, if you have not followed along with all of my practice videos for perpetual motion from last week, stop this video, go back to that video, and practice along with me as I do every single section. So there are different videos for the bread. There's a bread video, there's a cheese video, and there's a tomato video. This is our cheesy tomato panini sandwich. Yummy. Okay, so I've broken down perpetual motion into all of these different sections, and each of those videos will help you learn them really, really well, okay? So if you have not practiced along with those, like I said, stop this video, go back and practice along with all of those videos, okay? And then you'll be ready for this video, because in this video, we are going to start adding sections together, okay? So we're going to do bigger chunks, all right? And if you've already played all of perpetual motion like Casper, then keep practicing along with the video I made last week of the entire thing. And maybe, Casper, I can make you an extra video playing Allegretto, because I know that's the song that you're on. Maybe I'll do that for you so that you don't feel stuck, because your perpetual motion was great. Okay, so let's go over the bread part of perpetual motion, all right? So A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, E, E, A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, A. All right, sing along with me this time. Here we go. A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, E, A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, A. Very good. We're going to warm up by playing just the bread, and then we're going to do the cheese, and then we're going to put them together. All right? So grab your violins if they're not already in your hands, and violins out, upside down, on top of your head, slide it down. Beautiful. Bowl checks. Good. Left wrist checks. Do you have a pancake wrist, or do you have a nice flat wrist that is nice and straight? Okay, so let's practice just the bread, all right? We'll do it nice and slow. 1, 2, here we go. Good, let's do that one more time. Ready? Open A, here we go. Excellent, very good. Now, we're going to look at the cheese, all right? So today we're going to be putting the bread and the cheese together in one big chunk. So we're going to play it from beginning to here without stopping, all right? It's a pretty big chunk. So let's sing the cheese. So we're starting on A, but it's high A, right? On the E string. Third finger on the E string, so A, find that A and sing along with me. Here we go. A, G, F, G, F, E, F, E, D, C, B, E, A, G, F, G, F, E, F, E, D, C, B, A. Good. All right, let's sing that one more time, then we're going to play it. Here we go. A, G, F, G, F, E, F, E, D, C, B, E, A, G, F, G, F, E, F, E, D, C, B, A. All right, let's play it. Just the cheese. So get your violins ready and get your third finger on the E string. Good. And everything I said about low twos from G major scale, forget about it, all right? We're still doing high twos in perpetual motion, all right? So we want to make sure we have high two on the E string. So let's build up, open E, put your first finger down, high two, third finger. All right, now we're ready to go. And 1, 2, here we go. Now 3. Good. One more time just like that, then we're going to put them together, all right? Third finger on the E string, and 1, 2, here we go. All right, very good. So, before we try to tackle both the bread and the cheese together, let's think about the transition from bread to cheese, all right? So, C, B, C, D, E, C, D, B, A, A, A. Right? So the last note we play of the bread is open A. The first note we play of the cheese is high A, so third finger on the E string. So let's just practice really quickly going from open A to third finger. All right? Third finger on the E string. So watch me play it once. All right, so I'm playing open A, then I'm playing third finger on E. Those are the same note, A, right? One is lower, one is higher. Okay, so let's just practice going back and forth between those notes. So watch me first, and then you'll join. A. And join me now and open A. Third finger. Good, very good. All right, so when we're getting close to the end of the bread, remember, after you play open A, you're gonna play third finger on the E string, all right? Are you ready to tackle these two sections together? Let's do it. Ready? Starting on open A. 1, 2, here we go. Third finger on E. Good, stop there. Very good. Did you get the transition from the bread to the cheese? If so, give yourself a pat on the back. If not, no worries. We're going to do it a bunch of times. So we're not going to do it 10 times. I don't think you need to do it that many times if you did the other videos, which you play each section 10 times. So we're only going to do it 5 times because it's a big chunk and it takes a lot of concentration. Okay, so I'm going to put all my bananas back down. And we're only going to put 5 up on the tree today. Okay, so, getting real sticky here. All right. Okay, so 5 times. Are you ready? Bread and cheese. Get your violins ready. Let's do a quick position check. Do you have a straight left wrist? Do you have a good bow hold? Are you holding your violin on top of your shoulder, or do you have a violin beard? Some of us have a tendency to grow a violin beard, which looks way too silly, right? We want our violins to be on top of our shoulder. Very good. Straight left wrist and bow hold check, and now we're ready to go. Ready? Open A. Here we go. Good. All right. Let's put the pink banana up. Wah! That's the biggest banana I made. All right. We got 4 more times. Ready? Open A. Here we go. Very good. Let's do the white one. Boink. All right. 3 more times. You all are doing great. Are you remembering the transition between bread and cheese? Are you thinking about what's coming next and singing it in your head? I bet you are. Open A, here we go. Very good. Let's do the black one next. Put it there so we can see it. All right, we only have 2 more times. You all are doing great. Quick position check. Check your left wrist. Check your violin. Make sure it's nice and on top of your shoulder. Behold check. Beautiful. Open A. Here we go. Good. Let's do the blue one. All right, we only have 1 time left. Let's make this one the best one. Let me just check really quickly to see if you all have been playing with short bows or legato bows. This is a common mistake that kids make where they play. That sounds beautiful, but it's not how the song is supposed to sound. The song is supposed to sound nice and short, all right? So let's just practice open A, short bows really quickly. Here we go. Short, 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 short. All right, I know it's tricky because there's a lot of notes to think about and it's easier to play nice and legato, but if we break that habit now and start playing everything with short bows, the easier it'll be later on to fix, okay? So, starting on open A, here's our last time, bread and cheese. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Very good. We got those 5 bananas. Boink. Very good. So, if you already have played all of Perpetual Motion, great. Post it on the Homeroom app. I am not going to go on until everyone posts a video of themselves playing, if not part of Perpetual Motion, all of Perpetual Motion, okay? We will not go on as a class until everyone does that, okay? Because I want all of you to be earning stickers/tickets. And I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. We're all playing the same song and that we all are feeling comfortable with that song and that we all can play through it by ourselves with all the right notes, okay? So, your homework for this week is to post a video of yourself playing G major scale. Practice along with the video. And I want a video from everyone playing at least part of Perpetual Motion. If you still only feel comfortable playing the bread, no problem, just play the bread. I just want to hear you playing some part of perpetual motion, okay? All right. I cannot wait to see your videos, and I hope you're all doing well. I will see you on Friday. Bye.